In this video, Kaizer Chiefs has two new signings on the horizon. Further, Kaizer Chiefs can extend two-player contracts and have the potential to sign a coach on a permanent basis. Welcome back to Afrik Football, guys. We drop 2 weekly videos. Remember to like and subscribe and get us to 10,000 subscribers. Ultimately, you guys have come out and accused us of only covering Kaizer Chiefs. But as you can see from our past previous videos, we have had two videos which have gotten less than 100 views for a page that's got 10,000, almost 10,000 subscribers. So before we have that conversation and you come firing at us and we only cover Kaizer Chiefs, please try and watch those videos. If we can get those videos to 1,000, I definitely assure you that I'll make whatever content you guys want and you can write in the comments below. So let's get started. Kelvin Johnson has come out and stated that he wants the Kaizer Chiefs job and he wants to steal it from Arthur Zwane. Currently unemployed and searching for a job and was Pitso's right-hand man of last season at El Ali, Kelvin Johnson has come out and stated that he would love the Kaizer Chiefs job. On his resume in the PSL, he has Platinum Stars, SuperSport United, and Amazulu. While internationally, he's got El Ali, where he was Pitso Musomani's assistant coach. His selling point to be the Kaizer Chiefs' coach is that he's gonna move the team from where it is and potentially take it to where it's supposed to be so that they can still be the biggest club in the African continent. He further went on and stated that Kaizer Chiefs is the biggest club in the SADC region and he wants to regain that pride and take them to that spot. This is where I add my opinion. I do not think Kaizer Chiefs is the biggest club in Southern Africa. Currently, I think Mamelodi Sundowns is. Because seeing from their CAF Champions League showing to how to attaining the 5th title last night, it means Mamelodi Sundowns is probably one of the most successful teams in the PSL with about 14 trophies right now, while Kaizer Chiefs in the past 7 years has had 0 to little trophies to show for it. So I'm not shooting the messenger here. I'm just stating that Kaizer Chiefs is a good team in Southern Africa, but they're not ultimately the biggest club as it stands. So we'll see what's going to happen. Maybe even Pedro de Luanda from Angola might be a bigger club than Mamelodi Sundowns, since they knocked out Mamelodi Sundowns in the CAF Champions League. But that is up for debate. I would like to hear your comments in the comment box below. Further, Johnson has intimated that Kaizer Chiefs cannot take a step back in their regional football or in their dominance of Southern Africa. So ultimately what Kelvin is saying is that he wants to take Kaizer Chiefs back to their glory days, to bring them back to getting trophies. And personally, I believe with his experience and having played under Pitso Musomani, he might be the man that may take Kaizer Chiefs from where they currently are to the place where they're supposed to be. Seeing that Zwane is already failing and struggling with Kaizer Chiefs, seeing from yesterday's game with the Novo saga where No had to be taken out of the game and he had an angry outburst after causing the incident that led to the equalizer of golden arrows, we may seem that he may not have the dressing room as he thinks he does, Zwane. So it means we might have to look for a better coach who has more experience to take on the Kaizer Chiefs job. But ultimately, as you know, our viewpoint from the page is that we are pro Arthur Zwane. We would like to see him take Kaizer Chiefs to the next level. But what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. And remember to like and subscribe if you're enjoying this content. And let's move on to the next story. Mike Makaab, or as we know him at Afrik Football as the Jojo Mendes of Africa, is being very busy lately. Makaab has got 2 jobs right now with Kaizer Chiefs. The first one being seeking a contract extension for Bernard Parker and Bacchus. For Bernard Parker, it has been stated that he might want Bernard Parker to get a contract extension, which might later extend to Bernard Parker becoming a coach at Kaizer Chiefs. While for Bacchus, it seems Bacchus might actually be moving from Kaizer Chiefs to another club within the PSL or in Asia. It's been stated by this agent that Bacchus has got a potential to make it in the Asian Premier League or the Asian football leagues, like in China. So ultimately, we would like to see where Bacchus is going to go. So let us know if you think Bacchus can find another team in the PSL or can be going abroad to the other clubs. Secondly, his second job as Makaab is that he's supposed to have a sit down with the Motang family to discuss the future of Mbule as well as Kodisang, who are players that are under this agent. Agent Makaab has come out and expressly stated that he needs to have a discussion with Stan Matthews, the CEO of Matsatansa. Is that how they even pronounce it? Sorry guys, I'm also African, so yeah, some pronunciations are going to be a bit hazy. But he has come out ultimately and stated that he has to talk to Stan Matthews of SuperSport United on the future of Mbule. Ultimately, from the conversation that he had in the interview that he's done, where we got this information from, it seems that Mike Makaab might be taking Mbule away from SuperSport United and might be taking him to Kaizer Chiefs or Mamelodi Sundowns. And right now they've put him on a training regime that will see him fight for the first team position to whichever club is going to go to, whether Kaizer Chiefs or Mamelodi Sundowns. Further, it has to be stated that Makaab is not happy the way SuperSport United has been treating his player, and that is the reason that he's going to be speaking to Stan Matthews before he goes to visit the Moteng family. Ultimately, we think when he does go to see the Moteng family, he's going to offer Kodisang as a player that Kaizer Chiefs can sign. That youngster on the property, who was the best player at the Olympic Games, is being on the horizon and is seeking a move back to South Africa. And we believe when he does go to extend the contracts of Parker and Bacchus, he could actually rope in Kodisang and Mbule as players that Kaizer Chiefs might sign for the future. How do you feel about Kaizer Chiefs signing these players going forward? But ultimately, in our opinion, we think this is going to be a very good deal, and we think the likelihood of these players being signed by Kaizer Chiefs is slightly higher because of the relationship that Mike Makaab has with Kaizer Chiefs. What do you think about all this saga? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll be dropping other videos, so remember to like and subscribe and help us get to 10,000 subscribers, and see you in the next one.